Hi everyone! I had a few people message me over the weekend wanting me to offer my opinion on the Janelle Rohner situation, and I wasn't sure that I wanted to do so at first, but after thinking about it, I've decided to offer my 2 cents, and you can take it for what it is. And if you have no idea who Janelle Rohner is, I highly recommend you search here on TikTok. You'll very quickly be filled in on what the drama is and why everyone's talking about it right now. First of all, I want to validate the feelings of the people who feel like they have been scammed. As someone who has struggled with weight my entire life, I also have fallen for so many fad diets and scams out there because there reaches a point where you become desperate and you are willing to try absolutely anything because you want to lose the weight and you just can't figure out how to do it. And so I can understand, especially if you're someone who has struggled, that you're like, I can't believe I fell for another scam. So I get it. I validate your feelings. And if I was in your shoes, I would probably also be really upset and feel like I have been scammed. So I get it. That's not why I'm talking about this, though. I'm talking about this more so because of some of the comments I've been seeing and even videos about basically saying that Janelle took the easy way out because she took a GLP-1 medication. And that upsets me as someone who's on GLP-1 medication. I started off on Ozempic and now I'm on Mounjaro. And one of the reasons why I share my journey is because I'm trying to get rid of the stigma that's attached to these medications. As a diabetic, this has been absolutely life-changing for me. My blood sugar is almost down into normal range now, and for the first time in years, I'm starting to lose weight. But it's not the easy way out because medication only gets you so far. If you don't change your eating habits and your lifestyle, the weight's not going to come off. And in fact, when people oftentimes get on here and they talk about, I tried Ozempic and I didn't lose any weight, my first question is, what did you change? Because you can't just take the shot and the weight falls off. That's not how this works. You still have to count your calories. You still have to count your macros. I have a whole guideline from my doctor on calories, how much carbs and sugar because I'm diabetic, how much protein, how much water, how much exercise, and we check in monthly. It's not a free-for-all, like here's your shot, but lose 100 pounds. I really wish it was that easy, but trust me, it is not. Not to mention, on top of just the regular diet and lifestyle changes you're having to make, you're also managing side effects from the medication. But as I said, for the first time, my blood sugars are going down to normal range, and I've lost like 31 pounds. So I can't complain, but I also know that it's not easy. I think where Janelle went wrong is she just wasn't honest with everybody. There is no shame in taking a GLP-1, even though a lot of people want to make you think there is. And I think that if she had just been honest and be like, hey, I need a little extra help. I'm going to implement a GLP-1 as part of my toolbox, right? No one would have cared. Maybe there were a few people that would have dropped off, but for the most part, I don't think anybody would have cared. And in fact, she probably would have opened herself up to a wider audience because other people that are just now getting access to these medications due to insurance changes or whatever would have been more excited to follow her journey because they felt like they could relate more. So she actually missed a really big opportunity by not just being honest with it. I know it's old-fashioned and kind of cheesy, but I still believe that honesty is the best policy, and that's where she went wrong. But please stop with the whole GLP-1s are the easy way out. They are not the easy way out. You still have to put your work in, and when you don't lose. That's my 2 cents. Okay, bye.